Coming up, an old friend who just happens to be an expert on all things dealing with Oklahoma wildlife. That's coming up on Perspectives. Hello everyone, I'm Sam Jones. We're headed into the holidays now, a time of colorful lights and family. It's also a time when we normally put aside our differences and come together in observance and celebration. But you know, this year I find myself wondering if we'll be able to do that. I'll admit I've grown a little long in the tooth, and I've been blessed with a great many holiday periods. Some were strained, the Vietnam period, the Nixon Presidency, and the like. But I've never lived through a time when this country was so sharply divided, and that's saying a lot. We're so divided that some are now saying the very foundation of our form of government is threatened. Additionally, this division is almost smothering us all, preventing us from seeing that there are better days to come and that the common good will prevail. You know, a few days ago, I experienced something that reminded me of the importance of understanding, resolve, and just basic human decency. I sat in a large, darkened room, and along with several hundred other souls in need of cleansing and replenishment, we allowed the sounds of Vivaldi and Rossini and Strauss and others to pour over us like magic waters, washing away, for a while anyway, the blanket of angry division. We were there to hear the Vienna Boys Choir. Based in Vienna, the choir is made up of approximately 100 youngsters between the ages of 10 and 14 from countries all around the world. They are divided into 4 touring groups, each highly trained. Between the 4 groups, they'll perform about 300 concerts each year before hundreds of thousands of people. Each group tours for about 9 to 11 weeks. The Vienna Boys Choir dates back, of course, to the late Middle Ages, around 1498, and carries a great deal of important musical history and development. The end result is each touring group is it's of such strong caliber that it brings with it what I referred to earlier as magic waters. During the Tulsa concert, I looked around the room. Just about all races were represented and all economic levels. It was a diverse audience listening to a diverse choir singing diverse music. Music brought them all together, diversity held them in place, and the magic waters cleansed their souls. Now, I can't tell you exactly what happened in that room that night, but I can tell you that when the music ended and the audience was leaving, every man, woman, and child had undergone a transformation. Complete strangers, talking, smiling, looking to the future, and feeling that maybe, just maybe, things are going to work out after all. Somehow, the performance they just experienced together had given them all hope for a better tomorrow. And hope is something we can all use right now. And that's my perspective.